Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Iman bin Syamsul Bahrain. Matric number 241542016. And my video is about brake system. There are three major service for brake system, which is brake disc service, brake drum service, and also brake bleeding. This service ensure that all the parts of the brake system will be working perfectly and efficiently. This also makes sure that any parts of the brake system are replaced with new parts and ensuring the safety of the vehicle when handling. Loose and remove the nut on the brake caliper, and then we open the brake caliper. Remove the old brake pad from the caliper, and then we loosen the screw and remove the screw on the brake caliper housing. Next, we place the brake caliper housing on the high surface, and we remove the old rotor and we install the new rotor. Spray brake cleaner on the new rotor, and then we install lug nuts on the new rotor. Then place the brake caliper and install the nut on the brake caliper housing. Next, we open the oil reservoir cap, and then use the oil brake pad on the brake caliper using brake spreader to open the brake caliper piston. This ensures we can install new brake pads without the brake caliper obstructing it. Next, we remove the pin slider, and then we clean them using clean towel, and then we install the bush on the pin slider, and we install back the pin slider into the brake caliper housing. Next, we install the new brake pad. Make sure the placement is right on the and facing the right direction. And when we install back the brake caliper nut, and then we tighten it back. After that, we can install back the tire. Now we move to brake drum system. First, pull the handbrake on, and then we use hammer to hit around the brake drum to loosen the brake drum. Remove any dust from the brake drum and use brake cleaner to clean the component and to make removal of the brake shoe easier. Take picture for reference and use tools to remove the spring and any retainers on the brake shoe. Use variety of tools to make removal of the brake shoe and any pins easier. Next, we remove the spring on the brake shoe, and then remove the clip from the old brake shoe. Use brake cleaner to clean the surface of the back of the brake drum. Now we install new parts on the brake shoe, and then by using the old brake drum, use it as reference to install the parts. This ensures all the brake shoe components are installed correctly. Now we install the brake shoe onto the brake drum and install all the retainers, springs, and adjuster of the brake shoe. Make sure it's installed correctly so the brake shoe can work efficiently and working as intended. Make sure all components are installed correctly. We install the brake drum and we test the brake drum. Adjust the adjuster to ensure there is slight resistance on the brake drum. And then we can install the tire. Finally, we are doing brake bleeding system. These are the tools needed for brake bleeding. We need a bottle, a hose, a 10mm wrench, new brake fluid, and a syringe. First, open the oil reservoir cap, and then suck the old brake fluid into the brake bleeder bottle, and then we pour the new brake fluid. Next, we open the brake fluid and install the hose, and then we pump the brake. Open the 10mm wrench and let the new brake fluid flow. Pump. Repeat the step until new brake fluid is flowing into the hose, and then close the bleeding nipple, and then repeat on all four brake system.